Welcome to the Butler Veterans Day celebration. My name is Teresa Soares Pina, and as the principal at the Butler Middle School, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our parents, guardians, students, and other community members to honor our veterans. Veterans Day is an official United States public holiday observed annually on November 11th to honor military veterans, that is, men and women who have served and those currently serving in the United States Armed Forces, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. This is the reason we do not have school on this day. Veterans Day is a time for us to pay our respects to those who have served their country honorably during war or peacetime. We mark the day with celebration, honoring Americans' veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. Veterans are brave men and women who serve and protect the United States. They come from all walks of life. They may have been born here or in other countries. They are parents, children, and grandparents. They are our friends, neighbors, and co-workers, and they are an important part of our community. Veterans have defended our country, our Constitution, our democracy, our freedom, the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press. They may have traveled all over the world to help protect us and our allies, and they have sacrificed much to keep us safe. Butler students, the next time you look at the American flag, think about the courage and bravery it must take to serve, to leave your family, your home, your country, to serve around the world, ready to fight for freedom, ready to die for the cause. When you face the flag and recite the Pledge of Allegiance, remember the men and women in service in our country and around the world. Thank you to all our veterans. We honor you today.
Morning, everyone. My name's Don Anderson, and I'm here at the Bedford VA today. I served in the U.S. Army in the 70s, and I served at a base called Fort Huachuca. That's in Arizona on the Mexican-American border. It was quite an adventure. I won't get into it now, but it was an adventure. What does Veterans Day mean to me? It gives me a time to give thanks to all my brothers and sisters who came before me and protected this great country so that I would have the freedoms that I enjoy today. Thanks.
Hi kids, my name is Ian Dervin. I am a United States Marine Corps veteran. I served 20 years, retired. I served over in OIF, OEF, multiple tours, in Afghanistan, Iraq. I also did time overseas in Japan, the Far East, and throughout my tour, it was a lot of various experiences, being able to work with my peers, It was a great time, to be honest, being able to socialize and work on teamwork and leadership and all the things that you all will someday be looking forward to doing yourselves. What Veterans Day means to me is family, camaraderie, a brotherhood. We serving in the Marine Corps, we work on team building and teamsmanship, being one big family. And so Veterans Day is just a way of continuing that bond that we all have in the military. So look forward to hopefully you all have a veteran and in your family, and you guys can celebrate with them as well. So good luck to you guys. Take care.
Hi, my name's Charlotte Doherty, and I am a United States Air Force veteran. I served over in Germany at Ramstein Air Force Base for 2.5 years, and then I finished up my tour over at Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. And what Veterans Day means to me is that I just feel a sense of pride, and I'm very proud to be a veteran. And I really do love Veterans Day. It's one of my favorite holidays for that reason. So.
Hi folks, my name is Jessica. I served in the United States Air Force for 6 years active duty. I was all over the world. I spent 2 years in Italy, Germany. I spent a lot of time in Afghanistan, Qatar, and actually South Korea. And I was military police, and I did all types of different jobs and met hundreds of people that I call my best friends all the time. Veterans Day means to me is honoring those who have served our country in war or peace at any time throughout history. And I like to, for myself, I like to thank other veterans as well as honor folks that are no longer with us. That's how I celebrate Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. I'm Trace Robertson. I was in the United States Navy from 1986 to 1996. I served in pre-Desert Storm, post-Desert Storm, and Desert Storm in the United States Navy. What Veterans Day means to me is family tradition of, on one side of my family, they've been here since the Mayflower, and they fought on both sides during the North and South War, shall we say. And on my father's side of the family, you know, they've been in the Navy since they were rowing boats in England. And it's all been with the British Navy that turned into my great-grandfather coming over here, and the Navy started with my father here. And it's a tradition that my brother and I have both followed. And it means that it's all tradition of how we saved the Constitution and the Bill of Rights for all Americans.
Hi kids, happy Veterans Day. My name is Erin Mahoney, and I am a United States Air Force veteran. I was a medic in the service. I served many places, but my most exciting place was probably Aviano Air Base, and that's in Italy, and that was pretty cool. Veterans Day is important to me because it's a day for us all to celebrate my brothers and sisters, comrades in the armed services. It was a privilege and honor for me to serve, and I hope that this brings some fun into your Veterans Day. So thank you so much.
Hey everyone, my name's Sergeant Day. I'm with the Ohio Army National Guard. I've been in for 12 years, almost 12 years now. And I know we have Veterans Day coming up. But honestly, the biggest thing that stands out to me for Veterans Day, I mean, while we do celebrate those that do serve our country, it's not just a matter of present. We're also celebrating those that have served in our past. And I mean, that can go back all the way to the World Wars if they're still around. But I mean, I believe it's a great way to show appreciation to anybody that serves our military. Just remember that it's the 1% of our country that serve, so others don't have to. But thank you to everybody that served, and I hope you guys have a good day.
Hi everybody, my name is Cassini Day. You probably know my dad, John Fagrino. He asked me to do a little shout out and a video about what Veterans Day means to me. I have been in the Army National Guard now for 8 years this spring, and it has been and become a huge part of my life. My husband is also in the National Guard, and he is currently away for a year, so it's a big adjustment for us and for our family. Veterans Day is very important to me, and it is very important to everybody who knows somebody somewhere or is connected to somebody who has served or currently serves in the United States military. I think it's so important because there are so many people who have been in the military before me, and so many people who have served with me that have made sacrifices, or even little sacrifices like missing a party or missing a birthday or not getting to do exactly what they want to do because they're away from home, and their families that support them, knowing that they need all the support and love that they can get while they are away doing what they do. So it's important to me that we recognize the people who have been in the military and who are currently in the military, because no matter whether they were in for 3, 4, or 10, or 20, or 30 years, they gave up something, and they learned a lot from it. And while I think that there are so many people who have experienced probably so much more than I have, I cannot thank the people who wore the uniform before me enough. And I am so thankful to live in such a wonderful country, and while things may not always be perfect, we work hard and we try to keep moving the right direction. So you don't need to thank me, but thank a veteran today, because you don't honestly know exactly what they gave up to be where they are today.